I hope my voice sounds okay. It takes getting used to speaking into a laptop. I hope I get used to it and I'll be like talking to my best friends. Anyway, what's bothering me at the moment is the way the left in this country are vilifying Israel. They're saying they're not anti-Semites, they're not anti-Jewish. However, they take every single opportunity to bash Israel. And we'll see a few examples of this in a moment. So let's get to it. So what I usually do is I set up a search on Google News for Israel, and then I get all my news into the same source. So every so often I just have a quick scroll through, see what the news is like. Atlantis found, the lost city is in Israel and the Bible proves it. That obviously is the Express, which is bullshit usually. Where do they get these stories from? My goodness. Holocaust Israel summit scrapped in racism row with Poland. If Netanyahu saying that Polish people had a hand in the Holocaust. I won't go into that now, but let's see some other news. Daily Mail. Here you go. John McDonald. Not John McDonald, not Ronald McDonald. John McDonnell said Britons who fought for Israel should be stripped of their British citizenship. This comes with a controversy over Begum, who was either allowed or not allowed into the UK. And bearing in mind that the ISIS girl fought for an enemy of the West and Israel is an ally of the UK, it makes you wonder where their loyalties lie in the Labour Party. We've got a Guardian thing. The Guardian ones are usually pretty anti-Israel, although not overly bad today. Netanyahu, all this stuff about Corbyn, the Labour Party and Israel. Oh, one of the things I brushed by a few days ago, Guardian opinion piece. Israel must not be allowed to use Eurovision as a propaganda tool. So what are they saying? That countries use Eurovision as a propaganda tool? Spreading what? Spreading a particular agenda? The agenda of campness, perhaps? The agenda of falafels and hummus? I really don't know what propaganda Israel would spread compared to any other country who hosts the Eurovision Song Contest. Real excuses just to bash Israel, and it really gets to me. Zero, of course, they'll be very balanced. But love in times of Israeli apartheid. At least amongst all that horrible apartheid that's going on in Israel, at least there's this red teddy bear coming to save the day. It's absolutely amazing. And then it's the fourth time that KFC are relaunching in Israel. So now we turn to YouTube.
The Israeli-occupied West Bank is hardly devoid of barriers, but few tell the story of division here in quite such a dramatic way.
Yeah, we'll tell the story about the apartheid road in Israel, because Israel is an apartheid state. The apartheid is between two different nations, kind of like France is an apartheid state with Spain. Horrible people.
This is Road 4370, northeast of Jerusalem. The left side is for those with Palestinian papers, the right for those bearing Israeli documents. Side by side, but each part of an entirely different road network. Some have labelled it the Apartheid Road. Last month, Palestinian and Israeli activists blocked the highway, calling it discriminatory, part of plans to annex the West Bank.
So Israel are discriminating the Palestinians by not letting them drive on the same road as them. normally when countries are at peace, there isn't much of a problem sharing roads, more open borders, that sort of thing. However, us Israelis are sharing our borders with some very, very interesting people.
يؤتى بهم لفيفا إلى فلسطين ليكون الشرف لفلسطين وأهل فلسطين ومن ورائهم أمة الإسلام في القضاء على الشر المستطير لهذه الشرذمة من البشر مهما كان في الخليقة من وحوش كاسرة، من طيور جارحة، من زواحف مؤذية، من حشرات ضارة، من ميكروبات فتاكة، خطرها أدنى بكثير من خطر اليهود. بعد عدد محدود من السنين سيدرك الجميع من الصهاينة والمستوطنين أن مجيئهم إلى فلسطين كان للمذبحة الكبرى التي يريد الله بها أن يريح البشرية من شرهم. عندما تتحرر فلسطين ويعود إليها أهلها وتكون كل هذه المنطقة قد تحولت بفضل الله ورحمته إلى ما يعني أستبشر أن يكون اسمه الولايات المتحدة الإسلامية.
The United States of Islam. So you heard it here first, folks. Israel is getting trashed by the media all the time. Over time, I'll explore why media bias, though seemingly innocent at first, has had such a huge effect on the rise of anti-Semitism, especially in Europe. In supporting Israel, you can be labelled as far right, which is a ridiculous state of affairs. Anyway, the last two videos were experimental, and I look to improve the quality of these videos as I go along. So in the meantime, come to the comment section and say hi, and if you can, follow me on Twitter. Speak soon. Bye.
Take me pride away from me. That feeling makes me full of strength. It makes me want to live and fight for